Okay, so I'm back. I accidentally like closed, turned like locked my phone, and so of course the video stopped. I'm like, ah, damn it. So anyway, I put the cup in the bag. Ta-da! This is the color of the heart chakra, green. I didn't know that at the time. I just felt it. I'm like, oh, okay, I'll get the green one. I like it. So anyway, normally, oh yeah, let's do that. How does this look? Yeah, okay, okay. Normally, when I have difficulty with the C-fold, so this C-fold, uh, really big, okay? The punch down fold is the easiest, the smallest insertion method, really easy to get in, uncomfortable for me when it positions. So when the C-fold doesn't work, I go for the 7-fold. So you smash it and then fold it so that, wow, my lighting is terrible. So it looks like a 7. And then you insert it like this. So it has a much smaller insertion point. Yet when you get right here, it gets a little, but I can do this one. But during this period, I had trouble doing the 7-fold too. It's too big, so I had to go for the punch down. But I think that was the last time I inserted it. After that was finished. So yeah. What I wanted to say overall about the Blossom Cup, my pelvic floor um, difficulties, challenges, issues have resolved. I'm still working on it. Basically, I think I have vaginismus. Basically, it's where your pelvic floor muscles are overly active, and so they're constantly spasming. And so my vagina spasms more when something's inside of there, apparently. I have not had this experience before because nothing has been in there aside from a menstrual cup. So once I started using menstrual cups last October or October 2018, that's when this all started. It gradually built up, and so um, now I'm finding that what I need to do is relax, just relax my pelvic floor. So I've been doing those exercises that I found on YouTube. I have an appointment with my GYN at the end of February. So I'm going to ask her, she'll refer me to a women's physiotherapist, which is a physical therapist that specializes in the woman's pelvic floor. I just need an evaluation and some exercises because, yeah, they work and I need to, you know, get some therapy for my pelvic floor apparently. Um, just a lot of overactive muscles. Like I've been getting spasms in my stomach too, like my stomach muscles. Um, so it's just like relaxation. Maybe it's because I've been really stressed in my life. Maybe that's why. But either way, that's what happened. So for this period and the last period, I actually have not been using the Blossom Cup for the entire period. I've been alternating with pads because my vagina is just like, girl, leave me alone. Leave me alone. So I'm like, okay, fine. I'm not a pads girl at all. Yet when you're crampy and moody, it's nice to have an alternative that you just gotta stick it in your pants and you're good to go. You don't gotta angle it and find the fold that your vagina wants to work with at the time and put that in there. You don't gotta do that. So maybe if I flip this, it just looks like I'm staring into space because, well, yeah, you don't gotta do that. um, with the pad, just put it in your pants and you bleed on it. So, but I hate pads. I just really love menstrual cups. It really makes your period go by so much faster. You can leave it in for 12 hours. And so, again, that depends on your flow. Um, this next period, I'll be able to use the cup for the full time. I believe that now that I know what I need to do, I'll be able to do that. And so I got really scared after what happened with the Lena Cup So I was like, no, it doesn't feel comfortable. I need to take this out. But no, it's fine. It's not the cup. It's my muscles, and I just need to make sure that I relax. Focus on relaxing. And something else, I've been looking into childbirth. I was thinking of becoming a childbirth educator or a midwife. I'll see if I'm still gonna do that or not. Because I have another, like, my main career path, and so it may be outside of the the thing. But I think I'm just gonna get the certifications just because I'm really passionate about it, whether or not I actually practice. Um, so different birthing techniques help during your period for the cramping because it's the same thing. Your uterus is contracting. Oh, let me see. Contracting. Okay, it's contracting. Now, for different reasons, for childbirth, it's contracting to get a baby out, okay, and for a period, it's contracting to get your endometrium lining out or blood, okay. And there's more in your period than your like what comes out than just blood. That's why sometimes you see clots. It's your lining. So there's tissue in there, like flesh tissue. There's ruptured arteries, actually. Just I can go into more detail about that later, but this is like 6 minutes already, so I don't want it to be too long. So it's the same thing. So I found through my research, I found that opening your mouth is directly correlated to your pelvic floor. So if you're trying to poop, if you're trying to cope with your menstruation, if you're trying to have sex, if you're trying to do anything down there that relies on relaxation, open your mouth and then make different sounds. Like you can do the chakra point chants like lam, lam, vam. What's that one? Oh, ram, hum, yum. Up to the heart chakra. Heart chakra is yum. Root chakra, which is in where your perineum would be, that's where your root chakra is located. It's lam. And instead of going into the just go la, ya, or ra, or va, or just something like that, or sing, and it helps keep your pelvic floor relaxed and open. So it allows your body to do what it's trying to do. And so when you're cramping, just feel the cramps or the contractions. Same thing. Just feel them. Do not be afraid of the pain. Your body will not give you more than you can handle. Feel them. Breathe. Ah, ya, la, va, whatever the case. And the sacral chakra is directly correlated to the area where cramps are generally felt. So va, 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 and just try to raise it till it resonates in your heart, the vibration, because you want it to be high enough up, yet not past the chest. You want to feel it in your chest, and that helps amazingly. So it really helped me during this period, and so I thought I'd share that. And so for the next period, I will be using the cup 24/7. I'm not going to go to pads. I'm going to use this, and I'm so excited. I'm really glad. And someday I'll be able to afford the Lily cup. It's 22 bucks, yet I'm like really broke, okay? Really broke right now. So when I can, I will get that one, and I think it will be absolutely wonderful for my vagina. Um, I really want to try out a ruby cup. That was the first cup I was going to get, but it was too expensive. So, and I wanted to at least get a 2-pack to see which size better fits me, like a small and a large, and it was too expensive to get that with the ruby cup. So, and now that I know more about my vagina, I think it's best that I invest in a cup. For the more pricier cups, this was like $12.95 on Amazon. Free shipping, yeah. So that's why I got this one. It's quality, yeah, it's very affordable. The Lily cup is like 22 bucks on Amazon. I'm not sure if that includes shipping or not. The Ruby cup is like 23 for one, and that does not include shipping. So shipping would probably take you up close to 30. Yeah, with the 2-pack, it's like 38, 36, 38, and I think that's free shipping, not sure. So, yeah, it's more pricey for the more branded, more quality cups, you know. So, um, I wanted to get the Ruby cup at first, yet it's a short cup and it's a bell-shaped cup too. So, even though it has a regular rim like this one, it's not flared. It's still bell-shaped, so it has a higher capacity. So I would like to get a Ruby cup and a Lily cup because your cervix drops throughout your period, and so the Lily cup may not be comfortable for me to wear the entire period. So I would need a shorter cup. Right now I have this one. Yeah, it's not entirely, it's still, you know, I'm like, yeah, I still need a different cup. So I'm not just like, found my Goldilocks cup. No, definitely not. Yeah, I found a cup that I can use comfortably without hurting myself. So that's in, yeah, so I just wanted to give the Blossom cup some love, show it some love because it really is a great cup. And if anyone's out there debating on whether or not they should try a menstrual cup, this is a great start. Um, the quality is there, and it's a medium firm cup, so it's a great medium place to start in firmness. Um, Yeah, again, know your cervix height. That's just something you've got to know to really find your Goldilocks cup or a cup that you can use comfortably with a menstrual cups because the shapes. This is a bullet shaped cup or a V shaped cup. I'm gonna do something here. It's a V shaped cup, so think about a V, and it fits right in there like that. These cups are designed for medium to high cervixes. Doesn't mean that someone with a medium to low cervix can't use it. Yeah, if you're on the lower end, if your cervix is lower, you may find discomfort using a V-shaped cup because it's longer. So the bell-shaped cups are designed for um, a medium to low cervix, a lower cervix, because they're designed to sit low without getting in the sensitive area of the vaginal opening to where you feel it all the time uncomfortable. Um, so that's why it's so important to know your cervix height. Just take your index finger and reach on in there. Red Herring has some great instructional videos that are really fun to watch and very detailed and informative. Even Precious Stars pads or Put a Cup in it. So here on YouTube they have those, so check them out. And if you would like to know more about how to do that, I did the test and I couldn't even feel my cervix. Perhaps if I had bared down, I'm like, no, I know, I don't need to do all that. But I whole finger in there. I guess I have like average size, average length fingers. Whole finger up to the knuckle, and I couldn't feel my cervix. So I have a really high cervix, and so even this is a standard size V-shaped cup. Gosh, there we go. V-shaped cup. Ugh. Let me set this right here. There we go. Let me put it right there. Okay, V. It's a standard size V-shaped cup, and it still gets lost in there. I have a long canal. Okay, so when I have a baby, I'm definitely squatting because it shortens the canal by half. So, yeah, it just, anyway. So, yeah, that just gives you an idea of how, of what to know, if you're really like one of those people, it's like, I'm not trying to buy 5 different cups, or really 3, as they say, is like the max. If you follow the guidelines, like the help that's given, the help that's provided to find your cup, if you follow those, 3's the max cups that you may need to buy. Yeah, it's really up to you. It's just really up to you and what you choose to do and inform yourself about. Yeah, well, no, it's definitely needed to say. In the process of finding menstrual cups, even before you even bought one, the most important thing is to relax. Relax, relax. Our vaginas were designed to have things in there, have things go in there. It's okay. It's okay. Cervix height, medium firmness to start, and then you'll know where to go from there. That is it. Goodbye.